Oh, McLean!
Hey, Jake.
McLean. Didn't see you come in there.
What are you watching here?
Didn't see you
the
there,
joy
buddy.
of sharing in the...
If Mr. Bloodhound used to
what was
say
that?
no to
What?
this letter, we'll break it in.
You're in Dutyville.
What are you watching here?
Yeah, I don't know. Just this tape I found. Oh, there's a Labor Day
Furniture
sale.
celebrates Labor Day with a price-exploding 3-day
okay.
savings sale at both stores.
Save Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yes, open Monday.
Yo, good. I was worried about that.
Incredible savings to half
Don't
and more
lose
on
out
living
and
rooms,
play.
bedrooms, dining rooms.
Layaway free.
Free for a year.
I can get a free
Monday
layaway.
at 7 p.m. at Harlem North and South.
There's a lot of information going at an increasing amount of speed.
Hey, that's not in Harlem. That's in Cicero or Scottsdale.
Even on the Lord's Day?
Never.
Aluminum siding is something we know a lot about at First
We're
Metropolitan
completely
Builders.
obsessed with it.
We've
We
probably
eat,
installed more
sleep,
siding
and
than
drink
anyone else in
siding.
town. And for good reason. Aluminum siding not only looks
I've gotten a
beautiful,
divorce because my
Aluminium.
wife couldn't handle how much I talked about siding at dinner.
Let us show you how your home
Please
can
buy
save
my
more
siding.
money with aluminum
I
siding.
missed my
Call
wife.
282-8600 for a free
Oh, I thought that was
estimate.
the price of the house. That's a much better.
282-8600. First Metropolitan, building with Chicagoland for over 30 years.
Siding.
Would you believe these quality cars are going for only $14.88?
No, I
Now,
wouldn't.
take your choice.
You're a
at only
liar,
$14.88
sir.
full
You are
delivered
lying
price.
to me.
And that's
You are a
full
This is a
filthy
fraud, a
liar.
scam.
Why do you come on my television?
I would never buy anything from
These are
Burt
Burt Wyman's
Wyman, the
price
liar.
Again,
You
take your
spew
choice on the
venom
$14.88
from your
full
mouth,
delivered
Bert.
price. Buy this
You
front-wheel
spew
drive
lies.
1981 Ford
Leave my
Escort GL
house.
for just
McLean, change the
$14.88
channel. I can't take these
full delivered
lies.
price.
Bert, you've insulted me in my
Another
honor.
price factor is
Change
this
the channel.
1980
I'm
Chevy
sorry.
Chevrolet
I'm
Full
sorry you
Black
had to see this.
$14.88 full
McLean,
delivered
you're
price.
sitting on the remote.
Look at this 1979 Ford Fairmont.
No,
all
I'm
for
not
just
sitting on it. Are you
$14.88
sitting
I'm not
on it?
sitting on it.
delivered
Did you leave it in the
price.
kitchen
Buy
when
this
you get a
Stand
sandwich?
up.
1979 Chevy Monza
Stand
for
up,
that
Jake. I
very
think you left
low
it in the kitchen when you got a
$14.88 full
sandwich.
delivered price. That's a
How about you stand up?
Ford at 3535 North on
I found the
Ashland
remote.
Avenue. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to
Where was
9
it, Jake?
p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m.
Watch
to
the
6
TV.
p.m. Please.
Where was it?
No
Just watch the
dealers,
TV.
please.
Uh-huh.
What's the front row story? Our customers tell it best.
Murder! There was a murder on 6th and Pine. Oh, sorry.
One of the best places to get a really good price that you know is a legitimate price. You're honest about your prices. They're really lower. It was like $30 less buying it here. She paid $100. I saw it
What,
here
for the wig?
$57. I saw that jumpsuit at a very exclusive store, and it
They
was
wouldn't
twice
even
as
let me
much as
in
I
there.
paid for it, and that just sold me.
Front row for department store fashion at true minimum prices.
Monday, noon, routine robbery.
That's quite the hat.
Tell us what happened, ma'am.
I was robbed.
Ma'am.
You see this carpeting? Gorgeous, huh?
Jack Webb really let
Ma'am,
himself
just the
go.
facts.
I was overcharged. 3 roomfuls of the same carpeting at Lincoln is just $289, much less than I paid. What'll I do?
Next time, call Lincoln First for
That's a
service
face.
selections and convenient credit.
Thanks, I will.
Hey,
I got the copyright lawyers beating
I
down the
understand the
door.
parody, but I can't respect it.
Hello, my name is Bob Kroger. They shoved me in front of a blue screen and pointed a camera at me, and here I am.
I'm growing enough hair on my face so I can put it on my head.
Tide's waterbed.
Who can help you drive home your dream car today? Kelly Keene can. Kelly Keene can.
Kelly Keene can?
Who can sell you Nissan?
Kelly Keene, shut up, this is
Kelly
jam.
Keene.
Kelly Keene can. Kelly Keene can. For Nissan cars and
Oh,
Nissan
yeah.
trucks. Shop Kelly Keene.
Nissan has
and you'll
trucks,
save
too.
$4.
Yeah.
Got
Ah.
a great selection, great
Hello,
service,
sir.
Oh,
and a staff that'll go all out for you. The deals on the wheels with the most appeal. Remember Kelly Keene. Kelly Keene. Kelly Keene can.
Wow.
Bowling, bowling, bowling.
97-cent bowling
What's
is
with all the
back.
parody?
Labor Day
I don't
weekend
know,
bowling
but I
is only
love it.
97 cents a game from
Well,
9
there's
to
a lot
7.
going on this
It's backed
Labor
by
Day, McLean.
popular demand. Friday through Monday, pay only
There is.
97 cents a game. Bring your friends and family, even the kids, because bumper bowling
Well,
lets everyone
aren't the
hit
kids
pins.
included in
Bowling
family?
is perfect for the holidays.
usually
So
just
let's
chuck my ball
get
overhand.
rolling.
At Triangle Bowl Richardson, Showplace Lane's
Why would I want to bowl the triangle?
What on earth is this show?
Now with 100%
Oh, you.
NutraSweet.
Jake,
I don't like
Everybody
this
does.
show.
Where'd you guys meet?
For a
That's
number of
boring.
applications.
Jake,
hate
will you
it.
just decide on something?
local forecast.
We're in football.
Oh, finally, some football.
You know, guys, earlier this week I had a chance to see some of the hidden talents of some of these Oregon players, and I found
okay.
2 guys that are pretty much ready for Yo MTV Raps.
What?
Huh?
Oh. I didn't realize I was listening to your mixtape, sir.
Green and gold, getting down after white and blue. This is my prelude about this game, but you can call it a war without a name. I feel the battle that we will face in Oxford Stadium. It will take place. We're gonna play it with our hearts and our soul and attempt to make it to a big college bowl. For any team we play, we wish luck, sir, because they face the Oregon Ducks.
Well, that gives you an idea of the spirit around this Oregon team.
Oh no, he fumbled the ball, and even worse than that, he's a huge dweeb.
That's what I expect out of my football players on this team.
The program you are watching is a paid
Man, they're really ready to
Let me hear you freestyle rap first, son.
I don't know, maybe you should have paid more attention in practice or English class.
Yo, my name is Tom Brady, and I'm here to say, gonna win the Super Bowl in a major way.
No idea how easy it is to make money in the United States. Well, after this show, you'll no longer
He's a self-made millionaire. He built himself in his own garage. Using only duct tape and
you won't be able to
PVC pipe.
sleep tonight. This is gonna drive
We'll make him stronger,
crazy.
faster, richer.
And how many hours did you say?
10 to 15 hours.
Let's say 15.
Okay.
That's pathetic, sir.
15.
You would never be a millionaire.
$73 an hour.
Yes. Yep.
So you got the Make Money package. Was it as easy as you thought it was going to be?
Probably easier.
How long did it take you from the day you got the Make Money package before you took an ad, you placed it in the newspaper, and you saw the results? How long did it take?
I try not to make fun of people's appearances,
And how
but
did it do?
So
you think if he has that much money, he could do something about that hair.
How much would you say?
you work for Warner Brothers. Okay.
Of the
Hey, he's
Make Money
working for
package,
Warner
how much would you
Brothers.
say
This is
you
like a movie?
saved or you made because of that?
Just this little
because of the
twerp
Make
just
Money
running
package.
around interviewing random people.
80,000 easy.
80,000.
Oh, sure, 80,000.
Get out of my house, you little twerp.
Saying that it's the little
Yes, do you want to realize how much richer I am than you guys?
And if you can find an ad,
Don't worry, I'll let you know.
make you $30.
I've always wanted a 17-year-old to tell me how to make millions.
And was I lying?
No, not.
I'm gonna look this guy up. What's his name?
David, do you find that
Don
now that you get the
LaPrey?
Make Money package and you're making money, and now you're
Don
spending
LaPrey.
10 times what you're making
Don LaPrey.
American multi-level marketing and insurance salesman.
Okay, so that sounds all above board so far.
It's dissipated to the point where I don't even feel stressed
He was
anymore.
criticized for selling
There
questionable
is so
business
much
plans that did not work
opportunity
for
in
his
the United
clients.
States.
He was
It's
charged in
crazy how
2011
people
with 41
don't see
counts
it.
of
You wanna
conspiracy,
see
mail
just how
fraud,
easy
wire
it is
fraud,
to
and
make a lot of money?
laundering.
Think about this. There are millions of
It's better than
millionaires
Crazy
in the
Eddie.
United States, and 74% of them have made all their money
I guess
by
41 isn't
starting up
that
their own
much.
business. In fact, if you were able to speak to 50 different self-made millionaires every single day of your entire life, you would never be able to speak to all of them. Think about it. If you were able to speak to 50 different self-made millionaires,
I'm confused as to what kind of point he's trying to make here.
Life, you would never get to talk to all of them. And I'm
No,
just
I heard
talking
it the
about
first time.
self-made millionaires that have made it
No, yeah, I
by
know. You
starting
said
up their
that.
own thing. Roger, how many other people do you think could get into doing
It's like he's talking around what he's selling, but he's not actually talking about what he's selling.
just as much money as you, if not.
You don't sell the product, Jake. You sell the sizzle, baby.
There's room.
That's right, yeah. Let's see here. In 1992, LaPrey began broadcasting the Making Money show with Don LaPrey, suggesting viewers can make money as easy as he had.
Just watch the next few minutes of this show.
He later began broadcasting infomercials for the greatest vitamin in the world. The FDA got mad at him.
I can't imagine what about.
The only reason why I'm a millionaire today and not still painting houses is because I
Indicted by a
so
federal
many
grand
different ways
jury
to
in
make
Phoenix,
money.
Arizona in
And
2011
these 3 ways
on
that I have
accusations
found
of running a
have made me
nationwide
rich.
scheme to
In
sell
just a few
worthless
minutes,
internet
you're going to meet a young
businesses.
man who never graduated from high school and with no money and no help from anyone made it to the top.
It's so incredible. In 1 hour of you having the Making Money package in your hands, you can get started doing this.
His name is Don LaPree.
Don LaPree is now a multi-millionaire, and he's one of the most talked about entrepreneurs in the United States.
Oh, he
today.
was discussed.
You'll also hear some amazing stories of how people just like you and me are using
Don was
package.
talked about by several people very high up in power, if you know what I mean.
They all had badges.
He met with some very important legal people and
doing his program that made our business just explode. I never thought
I'm sorry, Larry Fine. The audition is next door.
I never thought I would meet the pointy-haired boss from Dilbert in real life.
And the thought of $20,000.
This is the clown tryouts, right? Am I in the right place?
But I'm doing quite well.
Well, I mean, they really are clown tryouts.
I guess so.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because you're about to meet one of the most successful and down-to-earth young men living in the United States.
Well, no longer
today.
living, but we'll look past that.
Welcome to another incredible edition of Making Money. And welcome to New York City.
Is he selling me New York City? Is he selling me the Brooklyn Bridge? I'll buy it. Saturday night! Making money.
You're about to meet a young man who never graduated from high
already
school.
said that.
Feels like he should be in a
Filed bankruptcy at age 23
sitcom.
and had to
He
start
should.
over
Play
in a
Jerry
one-bedroom
Seinfeld's
apartment.
neighbors.
And just a few years later, with no help from anyone, he starts up his own thing and becomes a millionaire.
And what if I told you that you and I could have been doing the exact same
Christy
thing for the
Hoy.
last 5 years?
And if you had been and only did 10% as well, you'd
Somehow
still
the
be
name
rich.
Kim
Well,
fits
he's
her.
here with us today. Don LaFrey, welcome
What do
to
you mean
New
only
York.
did 10% as
you.
well?
And Ken,
Really writing me
you
off
did what I
automatically.
did starting just a
Those
year
shorts
ago.
are a bold choice.
I'm sorry, I can't take someone serious in jean shorts. That does just not scream self-made millionaire to me.
It really doesn't, Don.
Nobody would even listen to what I was doing because it was just too simple. to
Everyone
most
thought I was
people.
an
It just too
absolute
easy to do.
moron.
And now,
They wouldn't
after
listen to me
making
because it was too
millions,
illegal.
there
Simple,
are
too
people
simple.
that are doing exactly what I'm doing, and they're making a fortune.
Don,
People
you know
are
3
idiots,
incredibly
guys. I'm
simple
trying to
ways
tell you.
to make money.
Yes.
You've made millions with these 3 ways.
It's
Yes,
like they
Kim,
see
and
a
I'm
$1 million
still
bill
doing
lying in the sidewalk
Don,
and they're
what are
like,
they?
no thank you.
The
Like,
first
what's up
way
with
is
that?
buying and selling. There are 8 incredible ways
What
to
is
buy
the deal
and
with
sell,
people
and you
not
can
wanting to
a
make
fortune,
money?
And you don't need a lot of money when you get started.
With
And
full
you can
respect to the
start
memory of Don
same
LaPrey,
exact day
the man had a
you get your
punchable
Making Money
face.
package. And if you start doing this, the greatest part is that you can get
I don't
into
think that
buying
takes
and
away from
selling
any accomplished.
forever because it will never end. And if you learn what I already know about buying and selling, you can start buying
pay respects
and
to
selling
the great
8
punchable
different
faces
ways
of history.
with hundreds of different
Tom
things,
Brady.
and you could make yourself a fortune, and you can get started the
Those are all
same
the
day you get your
punchable
Making
faces,
Money
you know?
package.
Wow.
I really started this bit with not complaining.
Okay, think of any more punchable faces, get back to me.
Another way to make unheard of amounts of money is by getting your own 1-900 line. It's insane. Everywhere you look, you see a 1-900 line being advertised. Everyone.
But this is a 1-800, so this is completely different.
Doctors, to TV
Excuse me, Mr.
networks,
Elon
to
Musk,
major
where'd you get your money?
sports
900 lines,
now
son.
using 900 lines. And now, finally,
I'm sorry, this was originally $150, but you're selling it for $40?
Your own 1-900
That's like a 300% discount.
you have to do from that point on is advertise. It's incredible.
Are there a lot of
Don
different
LaPrey
ways to
shows you
use a
everything
900 line?
he
There are so
learned
many different
doing
ways to
this
use a 900
for
line.
exclamation
Out of my
points. If you do
one-bedroom
this, you can make
apartment,
more
I generated
or
over
less.
$80,000 a week in 1-900 phone calls. And
What?
listen,
This, you can make
after
more
receiving
or
I mean,
less.
like, I could make less, yes.
Yeah, the less is practically
after week
guaranteed.
after week, I put this manual together called Profit Per Minute that teaches you the
How's he
real
making so
ins
many
and
millions
outs
of
to get
dollars
it
when he
set
has
up with your own
300%
900 line.
discounts?
I don't know.
It's so easy to get your own 1-900
So what
line
exactly
set up.
do I do once I
People
have this
no
1-900
idea.
line,
You know,
sir?
Don, you're right. Everywhere I look, I see 900 lines. They just keep getting more and more popular.
What is this obsession with 900 lines?
What was the last 900 line I heard of?
1-900 line. You want to hear the third way?
Yeah.
Listen to this. The
They are
third
totally
way is
in.
learning on how to use tiny
That man has a target audience and he
newspapers all
knows
over
it.
the country. If you find one tiny
these
classified
three
ad that makes a
people.
lousy $40-50 a week, it's like
He's a
winning
closer
the
for sure.
lottery because the whole secret is to learn that there are over 3,000 newspapers in the country. You take that tiny classified ad that makes a lousy $40-50 a week and place it in
What am I
1,000 other
advertising, though?
newspapers
Yeah, I'm
that
really
do about the same
confused as to
thing.
how this is
And now
supposed
you're
to work
making
out for me.
1,000 times that original tiny ad for $40,000
So you're not telling me
a week.
how to make money. You're just telling me
All
what
you have
avenues
to
I
do
should
is
take to
find
make money if I felt so
tiny
inclined.
classified ad that makes a tiny profit and I'll show you how to
be honest, this show's not really funny.
Test one ad.
The script is kind of bland.
After another. It's incredible. I found tiny ads that made a little profit, and I turned those tiny ads into generating over
to get rich, if I got this straight, I'm writing all this down. Sorry.
Out of my one-bedroom apartment.
I dropped my pen. Oh no.
And the greatest thing is that there are millions of different ads that you can create for millions.
The 900 numbers are popular. Tiny ads make big. Make tiny ads big.
Once I have the third way, why do I need to buy his product though?
Classified ads in newspapers.
Anyway,
and I'm
I guess it's just to thank him for making me a millionaire.
Yeah, I think so. It's a little newspapers. You know, you can take the mint, but there's a suggested donation on it.
Bureau, and the greatest part about all three of these is that they will never go away.
Wait, what's the third one? Did I miss it?
Don't go away, because when we come back, you're going to be shocked by what some of the people are saying who've got Don's money-making.
Are we going to be tested on this?
Stay tuned.
Feels like he should be saying, let's get ready to rumble somewhere.
Money.
Now that you know what it does for you.
Right.
If it was on TV and it was $500, would you
If it's on TV, I have to believe it. He looks like he should be on a sitcom. He should be Kevin on The Office or something. I don't know.
Worked his way from bankruptcy to financial
I'm so rich, I can afford to buy a kid.
How did he do it? It was easy, and he's ready to pass his money-making secrets on to you.
Is that Don and his family? Is that Don, the family man?
Available only through this program. Call this number now and receive all of Don's secrets for making money on your own and becoming financially independent. You'll get buying and selling, the complete guide to learning how to buy and sell merchandise for a profit. It's easy to learn and easier to do. Learn what to buy, how to buy, and how to turn around and sell for a great profit.
I know how to buy, because I'm buying all the stuff you're selling me right now, so...
How and what to buy and
more
public
money!
and private
My
options.
guys, I found
it's
more
yours
money!
at no extra cost.
I'm noticing a theme with these books.
I am too. Is the next one going to be, it's Don with money. Look at that.
But he is wearing a yellow shirt.
They really missed an opportunity to call it tiny ads.
One tiny classified ad that makes you money can make you rich. Because Don will show you how to place the same ad in up to 3,000 other newspapers.
That seems expensive.
Newspapers is your guide to almost
was this the third way? Oh no, list of almost every newspaper in the country.
We'll also send
Can't I Google that?
information.
Oh, I want to see the other cover though.
Personal list of the hottest newspapers in the country.
Tiny ads, McLean. That was the key to success this whole time, and nobody told me.
In the country.
Could I get like a preview, like you tell me like 3 or 4 newspapers?
Now it's raining money. There's so much money, it can't stay put in piles now. It's just raining on him.
Promise. We'll even show you how to get a 900 number of your own.
Alright, I gotta admit, I don't really care about any of this. However,
you can get
if Don LaPre shorts were on eBay right now, I'd probably put a bid in.
Buying and selling, placing ads profit per minute.
If anyone's out there and they have Don LaPre shorts,
act now, and you'll also receive the Making Money Companion Cassette Series with incredible information that Don didn't have time to share with you on this show. The entire package comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
If only they...
Don's a busy man.
If only they took that shot of him playing with his kid in the park, he could have shared it with us.
This incredible money-making special edition.
We were so close.
With little or no money. Learn incredible secrets on getting free advertising for any type of business.
I just go out on the street corner with a megaphone and a soapbox. I don't know what you do.
Advertising. The biggest key.
Usually I end up ranting about the government.
Advertising. And Don will show you.
I just get tinier ads that are cheaper.
All you want without spending a penny. And just for picking up the phone right now and placing your order, Don LaPre wants to get you excited by receiving Don's personal video.
You get the personal video, it's just like 2 minutes of him going, start a business where you promise to make people rich, and you will be rolling in the money.
Wait a second.
Anyone can make money. Find out how. Order the Making Money package now.
To order, call the number on your screen and have your credit card ready to order the Making Money package for just $39.95. U.S. residents add $6.35 shipping and handling. Canadian residents add $10.
In case you want to get rich in the Great White North.
$39.95 plus shipping and handling to Making Money.
I'll own all the mooses in the country.
They use dollars up there.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Mooses?
85069. And when you call, don't forget to ask about rush delivery. Sorry, no CODs.
Medium for him to...
CI Career Booklet 594.
I think I've had enough of Don.
Is your castle. Now, do you want this or this? Your castle deserves the best in vinyl siding, windows,
Are we saying the Colosseum was a castle?
So take advantage of our years and years of doing business in Michigan.
Go back.
And I'm still
Are
here
you
to
actually
see
selling
to
me
it
the Taj
that
Mahal,
the job
sir,
is done
or-
right. Join the Belvedere family now.
Is that a phone number?
Call Tyler
doesn't look right.
87100 and make
This
your
must have been
home
before
the Taj Mahal
zip
on
area
your block.
codes.
We do good
No,
work.
that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, well. Hey, that was my nickname in high school.
We've got it.
Hey, it's the Beef Carver. What's up, bro?
At the sign of the beef carpet, we've got the
This is
Rasmussen.
Hi, folks. I'm Ernie Harlow.
Hi, Ernie.
Let me introduce you to America's best housing guide.
Hey, Ern.
Manufactured housing. Manufactured homes.
I don't
cost
think Ernie is
30%
legally
less
allowed
than
to
new
make
site-built
commercials.
homes. And according to a university study,
Can I
the
just get a
quality is the same.
do-it-yourself home?
Your
See, he just looks
custom-designed
he
home
looks like
fits
he showed
perfectly
up. He
into a
jumped onto the
manufactured
set
home
like he wasn't
community
supposed
with
to be
good
there,
neighbors
and
a
he just
great
kept filming
lifestyle.
anyway. Like,
Manufactured
oh, hey,
housing.
oh, I'm
More
in this
house
commercial now.
for less
Okay.
money. Call our 800 number to get a free information
He doesn't
kit.
look like that at
You'll
all.
be glad you
I'm
did.
beginning to suspect something.
It's very Colonel Sanders looking, man.
Oh, the Simpsons is on. Donald Trump's free with his money.
At Express, you can have it all.
You're no Ernie, sir. I have seen Ernie.
And you are no Ernie.
And you are not him.
With 18 different programs available, we'll lock you into the low-rate loan you deserve. Call Express
I'm
today.
comforted by his soothing tones. Thank you, Donald.
Wait a minute, I saw that shot.
Our property taxes. They've risen 47% under Jim Blanchard. But
Curse you, Jim!
Jim Blanchard has a plan to cut property taxes
I hate Jim
by a
Blanchard.
nickel a week. Thanks, Jim. A whole nickel every week. If we save up our Jim Blanchard nickel
I
for a
forget
whole
you,
year,
Jim.
we get
If
enough
it is the
money
last
to
thing
buy a
I do
great
with
hot
my
dog.
dying breath.
Blanchard, I'll kill you.
Want a lot more nickels?
Blanchard,
Vote for
you're
John
dead to me.
Engler. He'll cut your property taxes 20%.
Stop! If credit problems are keeping you from getting the car you want, Mel Barr can help.
Superhero guy.
Just because you have credit problems.
Hey, he was flying.
All right, all right.
Of your choice.
This 97
I mean, he's got the cape and all, but
96
that
and scores
implies
119 a
flying,
month.
but he's really just
99
standing.
Yeah, I'm not really understanding why he needed the
97
cape in this
Explorer,
commercial.
269 a
You
month.
can't-
95 Contour,
You can't just
139 a
go.
month.
You can't just have it both ways, Mel. You gotta do either the straight shot or like the goofy
Seems like
superhero.
he walked out of the house with that on and forgot he had it. I don't know.
A spectacular autumn day.
Back to football, Jake. Back to football.
Back to football.
Let's see what's up in the game here. I'm kind of interested to see some of the first half highlights.
Yeah, Oregon got murdered last week, so it's nice to see they're doing okay this week, you know.
Yeah.
Well, they love Donald, but there was a new mascot introduced a week ago, and they're not really even calling it a mascot. They're calling it a new duck character, an action
mascot?
figure,
A new
if you
character?
will.
New duck
Here's a look
character.
at Oregon's
Huh?
new duck.
New duck.
New duck. Okay, this should be interesting.
And a crack there, amidst the smoke of what looked like a dinosaur egg.
What is
Donald's twin? Obviously not identical, by the way. It was born.
Oh my God!
Kill it fast. Somebody please put a tranquilizer dart in that thing.
And no, he does not replace the beloved Donald. In fact, Big D's brother.
This is Batman Forever all over again.
A new duck character. What is that? You're just trying to say mascot without saying mascot.
Aggressive, strong, obviously more flexible duck.
I don't know if I wanted a more flexible duck.
Maybe a weight problem. But this guy can do
Well,
it.
he just shoved Picasso with a shape there at Donald.
They got used to
Puddles, whatever his name
the
is.
new uniforms or maybe this new stadium,
Man,
whatever it is. They'll learn to adapt, and I think that they'll like it and embrace it just as they have Donald.
Yeah, he'll be around forever.
Named in a contest to be held among the students.
I can't imagine him going
Gets
away
his power
anytime
from the
soon.
students.
Especially with
Has a
those back
different
ads.
attitude than Donald.
What are you doing,
Maybe more
sir?
aggressive,
Stop.
Sometimes mysterious. Certainly
Don't look
more
at me like
athletic.
that.
Hard physique.
I can't stop.
New generation, a superhero.
This is
duck
new
for the
gen,
future.
man.
This duck is a little more edgy to it.
A little more edgy. He's a bit of an emo duck. He listens to MCR, you know. He has tattoos.
I don't know if edgy is how I would describe it.
He carries his wallet on like a chain that hangs out of his back pocket. He's pretty edgy.
He just sits in the back of the classroom drawing that cool ass.
Few years, and this is in line with trying to stay a step ahead. A new character created with the help of Nike and some folks who have worked on big-time Broadway shows.
So if I recall correctly, RoboDuck was really just an attempt to get around the copyright laws.
Unlike the current
because they were licensing Donald Duck, so they were just trying to skirt the copyright laws to make more merchandise or something.
Wherever you're at,
I don't think they were able to license Donald Duck outside of stores.
Yeah, that's why it's called Puddles now. They kind of lost the rights to use Donald.
A part of the big plan to take over the world.
I don't doubt that that's what you're doing, sir.
Nike has the money.
A marketable action figure.
Action figure.
I don't know.
And they own them.
I don't know if you quite hit on this one, guys.
We're simply operate as consultants and kind of help with any.
I needed a new Duck action figure in my life.
And now it's theirs to do with.
This doesn't really scream Duck to me.
He screams male ballet dancer with a weird face mask on.
Will certainly evolve, but after all these years, now Donald finally has someone to have his back.
Oh, finally.
And that new Duck, well, they say he's edgy. He's already had his first edgy run-in.
He's been writing about wanting to pull off school shootings in his notebook in the back of the classroom.
Pulled over by Eugene's finest for not having a helmet while he was riding on the Harley. So,
but it's just a joke, though, so you shouldn't be like getting him in trouble for it.
Maybe that's why we don't see him anymore. Maybe he got a concussion when he fell off the Harley.
I think that's enough sports for today.
Oh, never change. You are just delightfully weird. What? Another car-related superhero.
Okay. A minimum $4,000. Are you a real superhero this time, or are you just a man in a suit?
Well, he was pushing that car with one finger, McClay. Didn't you see it?
$169 a month, no money down.
I mean, that's something, but I'd still like to see him fly in front of a poorly designed green screen effect.
I mean, that's okay, too.
Or better yet, stop in at Dave Bush's old Cadillac CNC in Uniontown.
That's not much of a map, is it?
No, it's not.
Drive down from Pittsburgh.
You are here.
Beer World?
Largest beer supermarket.
What do you mean Pennsylvania's largest beer market? It says world.
The largest in town.
Beer World.
Shop for the lowest prices on all your favorite.
Finally, canned beer, bagged beer.
We got beer.
Wait a minute, that's soda.
Over here, guys.
2 liters for 99
That's not beer. This also is not beer. Wait a minute.
Those are chips. Hold on.
I'm gonna go build a house out of beer.
I'm beginning to think that Beer World is not quite as beer focused as I was led to believe.
Drunk driving is against the law.
Wait, what?
But that doesn't stop drunks from driving.
Do you think they ran this with the Beer World commercial on purpose?
McClain, did they change the law?
New auto insurance law, you have the right to collect money
McClain,
for
you
your
saw nothing happened, and don't tell anybody, okay?
I'm attorney
what
Edward
happened?
Snyder. If you've been hurt by a
Nothing.
drunk driver, call my law firm for a free evaluation.
I think I might need to call this guy.
And use our 24 years of experience to get the money
I feel like
you
if you've
deserve.
been hurt by a drunk driver, the police would have known about it by now, right?
Which end of the hurting do I need to be on to call him? No, never mind.
For the kids at your local participating Wendy's.
No, thank you.
It's the Junior Frosty card for an entire
Okay, so it's like Ronald McDonald, but with a bit more of the shiny thrown in. That's a nice mascot.
The cost is only $1.
Yeah, that's right, kid. Just step straight ahead while you eat that.
Make direct eye contact. Yeah.
Help the kids at Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
That's off.
Ronald McDonald doesn't look good in drag, I have to say.
Only at Wendy's.
RuPaul McDonald.
Already know what's new and what's old at Chroma TV and Appliance of Connersville. But what's the same are their great deals. At Chroma TV and Appliance, you can choose from famous furniture names like Washington, England, and Stanley.
Oh, I didn't hear the deal.
I know the name Washington in England.
Sylvania, Crosley, Hoover, Calvin
Those
Heater, and many
vacuums
more.
suck.
At Chroma TV and Appliance, we service
He's a big
most items
Pittsburgh
right here
Steelers
in our
fan.
shop. And of course, we offer an easy 30, 60, or 90-day payment plan.
That Terry Bradshaw.
Chroma TV and Appliance of Connersville.
Not exactly the most appealing storefront.
Welcome to the Fay West Business Review with a summer greeting from Johnson's Heating and Supplies, the heat pump experts. Call Johnson's for the best in the business.
Well, a big
Peak
summer greeting
Performance,
to
the
you
area's
too, buddy.
premier workout and fitness club. Call now for a 2-week free membership. The Golf Center for all of your golfing
Golf
needs.
Center.
Complete Proline
Not
equipment
exactly the
and apparel,
most
custom
original
fitting,
name,
and
but-
computerized swing analysis machine. Nook and Cranny
Did
with
they just
craft
combine a
supplies, unique
retirement
gifts,
home
and
with a
custom
mall or
sunflower
something?
arrangements. Greetings from these fine members of the
What
Fay
is
West
happening?
Business Review.
Slow it down, please.
easiest game in town tomorrow.
Easiest game in town? I mean, I kind of thought Candyland had that soda, but...
Hello.
This is Lawrence Caldwell?
Yes.
This is Sergeant Lechner with the State Patrol. Your husband has been in an accident.
He wet his pants in the mall today.
All right. But he is going to be off his feet for quite a while.
I know, but you still have bills to pay.
I couldn't help myself. What's this the commercial for?
Call DeMay and Donnelly.
It's for DeMay Donnelly. What kind? Who would name their kid DeMay?
Precious gems. 14
I've been running low on DeMay lately. I need
bracelets,
some more.
rings, and pendants at Catherine's Jewelry Store in Connellsville.
Just take a picture
solid
next time.
14-karat gold jewelry.
Connellsville? That's right down the road from
$7
Odyssey.
to $15 per gram.
That's a deep cut.
New shipments of imported and domestic jewelry arrive every week.
It's near
at
Odenton.
Catherine's Jewelry Store, all at the best possible prices. Stop in at Catherine's Jewelry Store and see for yourself why you won't find a better price anywhere in the Bay West area.
There's good too.
Some auto parts stores say they have your part in stock, but where? At Quarry Street Auto Parts, it's as easy as stepping through the doors. Choose from Quarry Street's large selection of famous name auto parts such as Gates, Fram,
They
Bendix, and
wanted
Boom.
to film their commercial in color but couldn't commit.
Our on-site machine shop makes it simple to have rotors, drums, and flywheels cut to your specification.
Just film it in half
Auto
color.
Parts unique
It's like a
pigment makes
Schindler's
can
List
quickly
of
and easily
commercials.
match your car's color
Wait a minute,
to
this is
create
the
the closest
computer
matching
age.
paint you could
So
buy.
how is-
Quarry Street Auto Parts,
how
Route
is it
119
this
Mount
bad?
Pleasant. More than just an
I
auto
don't
parts
know.
store.
You look around this room and you wonder which one of these kids...
I think there's such a thing as too much color.
Yeah, maybe.
She'll lead a research team.
I'm getting glaucoma looking at
medical
this.
miracle. What is it about us that always wants to know more?
I miss the days when men could pull off mustaches like that and
Not to
nobody
ask
thought
questions.
twice.
The people I work with never stop asking questions.
Let's go
Each
back
part
there,
of who we
shall we?
are
Times change.
And what we do. And there are no answers we can't find. Together.
None?
Wait a minute,
See us now.
we've cracked the secrets of the universe?
Hi, I'm Mike Levy. We're right in front of our amazing
Hi, Mike.
Discovery Studios with Ian Long.
What am I going to do with all
You'll
this?
see, Ian, we have 3 truly
Mike, I love
unique
your
challenges
sweater.
for you today. It'll
Seriously,
all
I
come
want
clear when
it.
you read this. You better get on your way. We even have a London taxi cab to make it more fun.
What is
We're gonna
going
check
on?
back with you throughout our show, and I guarantee
Well, this
I
is just the
guarantee you
goofiest.
that by the end of today's show, you will be truly amazed.
I already am,
The
sir.
following special program, Amazing Discoveries, is a paid advertisement presented in its entirety by Media Arts
Amazing
International.
discovery. I've discovered the wonders of that sweater. That's what I've
Are you
discovered.
still ironing the old-fashioned way?
Oh, I thought I was high. You're seeing that too?
Disappear in linen.
What a relief.
Even in 100% wool. And you'll never struggle again with drapes and shears.
I
Just
struggle
steam away
with
the
my
wrinkles
drapes
while they're
often.
hanging. Say goodbye to those big pressure
Wait a
bills.
minute.
Thanks to
I was
today's
promised Amazing Discoveries. This is starting to sound like an
Now
ad.
here's the host
I'm
of
beginning to
Amazing
think these
Discoveries.
are less about finding the most amazing thing ever and presenting it to people, and more about trying to sell
Science and technology
something.
and
I don't
good
know.
old American
That's a dog
ingenuity have
shaking
come
in
a
the
long,
background.
long
Folks,
ways.
don't
In
mind
fact,
that.
they've even made
Why is that man
everyday
bringing his
chores
laundry
easier.
to the show?
Can you imagine? This is how they used to have to wash their clothes.
How did
Well,
they
that's given way
survive?
to the modern washing machine.
Old
and
stuff.
The old-fashioned clothesline, the
Old
automatic dryer
things.
now.
People were
But
dumb
there's one
back
thing I
then.
can't
Now
understand.
that we
If
have
can
new
come up
things,
with
we're less dumb.
laptop computers,
Are you trying to
fax
tell me
machines,
that the dryer is
phones,
something you
automatic washers
discovered?
and dryers, when it comes to take the wrinkles out of our clothes, we still have to do this. Old-fashioned irony. Can you believe that?
Overacting.
Of course, there is one good thing about ironing.
See, if this was a real
When they
infomercial, he
iron,
would have
they
burned
watch
himself with the
television.
iron, and
Of
the
course, they
picture
watch
would have been black and
Amazing
white.
Discoveries. Right, guys? Welcome.
Right.
We asked audience members to bring their laundry. And we're going to show you with today's amazing discovery called
What's
the
with all the
Power
old
Steamer.
people?
It's going to make old-fashioned
An audience
ironing
full of
a thing of the
retirees.
past. Let's
This is
welcome our
RVs lined
special
up
guest.
outside.
She's referred to as the Princess of Pressing. Let's welcome Sandy Bradley.
Sandy!
Yes! Welcome.
This guy has way too much energy to be summoned in
A new
iron.
way to iron? I mean, ironing's been around for years.
Mike, by the time this program is over today, the word iron won't even be in your vocabulary. I'm going
we're
to show
gonna
you how to
give you
steam the wrinkles
dementia.
out with the power of the Power Steamer.
All right, I got to see
We're gonna beat you over the head with this until you forget
I
basic
bought this
words.
expensive 100% rayon dress. Now, you know I travel a lot.
Yeah.
This came right out of my suitcase. Now, watch
looks like
this. You hang
That's
it
a
right
rather
up on
ironic
the-
statement, sir. Sorry, I don't know what that means.
No, I don't need an ironing
iron.
board. You let the steam do all the work. Remember, the steam relaxes the fabric and knocks the wrinkles out
Gives the
fast.
fabric
Now,
a
where
nice
are the wrinkles,
massage,
Mike?
really works on the joints.
Few seconds.
I guess this is
an ironing
Interesting discovery. I don't know if I'd call it an amazing discovery.
About an hour the other day. It wasn't dirty.
Is that a
just
dress?
wrinkled. So I had the hotel press it for me.
Pressing $10.75.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to
I like to give
sue somebody about
How does that work?
A whole $10?
Come on, let's go take a tour to the Hall of Pressing Past.
How did you do that?
Never mind. This is probably how it all began. I'm going to give you a little history lesson. They put this on a wood stove and then right on their fabric.
Preposterous, sir.
Pick that up.
Whoa, that's heavy.
Just slow down just a little bit. I am so lost right now.
Look nicer.
Yeah, but Mike,
Easily
they all still
excited.
work
I
on
love
the same
Mike. I
principle.
love you, Mike.
They have a heating element, a coil that runs through it that heats it up.
Like on the surface of an electric stove, like a red hot heating element is inside
Finally
the
got
iron.
these frosted flakes were frosted is an amazing discovery to this guy.
Steamer. Mike, pick that up. Isn't that amazing?
I gotta go sit down.
This is great.
Oh my heart can't take this.
It's filled with water.
Let's get this
Power steamer. I hardly know her though.
You just add a little bit of salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, right into your power steamer cup with ordinary tap water.
Now wait, if there's something I know about ironing is you have to use distilled water or the inside of the irons can all corrode
Listen
and
to
everything.
Mike
I know that.
Mike, remember I told you I was going to show you how to save money? You don't have to use distilled water. You just use regular tap water.
We're saving money already.
Wow. Plug it in, right.
Should I put this away?
No. The little measuring cup also doubles as a stand. And I'm going to show you more.
It must have been rough for Mike to just come out and play the idiot every week.
This is an old-fashioned mangle, Mike. Have you ever seen one of those?
My mom used to have one of those, for doing sheets and tablecloths and things, yeah?
Right. It was an attempt to automate things, but, Mike, it still works on the same principle. You have hot metal against your fine
idiot,
fabric.
Mike.
Yeah, right. It's the same thing.
Mike, you absolute
back over and let me tell you about the power steamer. Remember when I asked
Look at the steam coming out.
Right.
That's like a professional dry
It's
cleaner.
amazing to me that Mike can operate in everyday life as a normal human being.
It acts as a natural conductor with the minerals in the tap water between those two little electrodes.
I'm surprised Mike can even dress himself.
There's nothing inside to
Well, I won't go that far.
You mean it's not going to shoot out the rust spots like on a fine shirt?
I don't know if I call that
iron, the
dress.
rust spots. Ever had that happen?
You'll never have any rust spots on your clothes again. And let me show you this. You can turn it on the side to save the steam.
Automatic shut.
Oh my God.
And if you want it, if you need to use it, you
It's
just
like a
pick it back up
10-year-old
and it's ready
suddenly
to
became
go.
an
Look at the
adult and then was
steam.
given
The amount of
hosting
steam coming out of that.
responsibilities.
Very professional.
Actually,
no
the
offense
power
to Mike.
steamer has more steam than any
You're wasting
portable
all
steamer on
that
the market
steam
that
right
I've
now.
ever
Get
seen.
to ironing.
It's UL listed and it's an American-made product.
Made in America.
USA.
I like that.
Mike's very patriotic, guys.
There's no hot metal.
Mike's an idiot,
against
but
your
he's
fine
not a
fabric.
Democrat.
Look, it's shut off again automatically.
Right. But that's just the beginning, Mike. Come
Mike
on
is
over
a
here.
child.
I watched your program, and I know that you like challenges.
We have a challenge for you. Don't worry.
No, Mike, I have a challenge for you. We're going to have an iron-off.
An iron-off?
Right. I've got 2 men's cotton dress shirts here, and I'm going to give you one of them.
Well, this one's my size.
Mike's
You've
gonna
got
burn
this
his
for me?
hand.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
that.
I bought it with your money. But I've got an old-fashioned iron sitting here in a
Scandal
spray
breaks
bottle.
out like
It's
the
all
amazing
hooked up.
discovery
There's an
show
ironing board
report.
back there. I've got the power
Getting one
steamer
over
ready,
on
and we're
Mike
gonna
is
have a
the
contest.
easiest thing to
1,
do.
2, 3, go. Now I'm going to
Oh, do
hang
it
mine
now?
up
Okay.
on a hanger.
Actually,
and
you
remember,
chose the wrong person because I actually happen to be pretty good at ironing.
actually let
I've always given off some strong John Arbuckle vibes here, I gotta say.
You'll see.
And you
Watch
can do
this.
everything hanging on a hanger. How you doing over there, Mike?
Doing great, doing great.
Good,
I want to show you a
good.
little trick with the collar here.
Great.
Got to set it.
Let's see.
Mike, you have to start at some
Good, huh?
point.
You're getting fancy there. Now I'm going to
telling
go
you.
right over all the buttons, just like this. Okay, I've got half of the front done.
You're going to call me the Prince of Pressing.
Oh,
you watch
boy.
and see.
Mike's like a
Great.
puppy dog in human form.
How's it going, Mike?
Going great.
Good.
Man, the early years of Jerry Springer just were not
bottles here.
as
Okay.
good.
Whoops.
And I'm very good
okey-doke.
at buttons here. Watch
Well,
the buttons.
Mike,
This guy
I just
has
have one
affirmation
thing to do.
issues.
And I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I'm doing
Constant
fine.
need
I'm
for
doing
acknowledgement.
fine. I'm doing it.
I gotta be honest, I thought the joke was gonna be like Mike was gonna start as she was done, but
I'm finished,
Mike's
Mike.
catching up.
Stop.
No, I got just a little more.
Mike,
go.
stop and get over here right now.
Mike, give it up, man. The iron up is ours.
The studio's empty.
Ironing board.
Now where's the wrinkles, Mike?
Whoa, look
Well, Mike, where's the wrinkles now, Mike? Now it's the wrinkles, Mike. I don't know.
I'm so proud of this. This is the fresh linen scent. Remember when I filled it up over there?
Mike's going to be in a pool of tears by the end of
fresh linen scent. That keeps everything smelling fresh and clean.
Honestly, is dressing neat really worth all this?
But it makes the clothes smell great. The scent is in the steam. That's very clever. I like that.
Kind of reminds you of when you're
Mike's about to discover whippets.
on a crisp, sunny day.
I think he was rejected as the host for a kid's show on PBS.
Mike, you left the iron on your
After Blue's Clues sent him packing.
Oh, you ruined your shirt, Mike.
Mike, you buffoon.
Wrong setting. I really blew this.
You know what? You've got it up too high, and you did what a lot of people did. You left it sit on there
okay,
too
Mike.
long.
I'll make you a batch of your favorite cookies. We'll turn Dragon Tails on.
First of all, you can't turn it up too high.
It's not going to burn this?
And it's not going to burn it because there's no
Bob
hot
the Builder
metal.
on. It'll be a
And the
good
best
day.
part is it has automatic shut-off. If you accidentally leave it, as soon as it runs out of steam,
Seems
it
like something Mike would
automatically
do.
shuts itself off.
That's pretty good. Let's see here. Whoa, no scorch mark. I like that. That's good. I really ruined this.
Mike likes a lot of things.
Oh, what a shame. Well, look.
Mike has declared his liking of many
Set up,
things.
I'm going to show you how to do something else.
Jeans. Now, I have a particular thing I like to do. I take my jeans and I get them dry cleaned so you can get that professional crease. I like that professional crease.
Okay, good. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that professional crease.
Mike seems like the kind of guy who would dry clean his
We're here to show you how to save time and
I like to
money.
get my
Now,
socks
you line that little
creased.
seam bit right there up
Wait,
at the
I
edge
know
of the
how.
fabric.
This is one thing I know how to do. You want to get a sharp crease with an iron, you got to lean into it.
No, you don't have to lean in it.
Mike, buddy, please, Mike, you're embarrassing yourself.
Mike, you idiot. Mike, go sit
Now,
down.
come on back down. Okay, that's enough.
You can't take Mike
Doesn't
anywhere.
take much time. Now you have a nice, sharp, professional.
Look at a
professional. See, my son can look.
Back on him.
I can't take it, Mike.
Guess we'll never know the fate of the magician guy Mike shoved in the taxi.
The following is from a national
the New York
instructional
Jets?
television series.
Jet?
The series and related materials were developed and supported by 32 educational agencies.
Oh boy,
with
32
additional support
educational
from
agencies. This has
Exxon
to be good.
Corporation.
You know how they always talk about how committees do things?
We're feeling contemplative today.
That doesn't look like Mount Rushmore.
Thanks to viewers like you.
Ecstasy.
Inside Tuck.
Inside Tuo? Inside...
I expected better graphics from this Disney Pixar movie.
I want to see all of you doing this. Okay, Shelley and Adrian, are you ready?
Now turn each other inside out.
25.22.
This is a problem, teacher. I think I'll just chop it in half with my sword. Oh, this isn't like the knot thing?
11.13. Okay, I want to see the rest of you doing this
good.
problem too. Don't look out the window, Bob.
What is this classroom gladiators I'm seeing?
Adrian's won. Very good, Adrian. You
Math
must
is
have really been a
stupid.
good
I hate
math
math.
student
Math
at your
is
old
This is
school.
dumb too. This is
Would you like
I
to
don't
stay up to
care.
the board since
Math
we're
is
at school?
stupid and dumb, and you're
Okay,
stupid and
now
dumb for
you
being
like-
good at math.
Oh, you've already had your turn.
I
Bonnie,
think
would you
he's
come up
judging
here?
him harshly for those pants.
the
I
most
think that's
important
what's
thing
happening
when you
here.
I don't think it has anything to do with the math.
Okay, here is your
I
problem.
woke up this morning and decided I would wear the worst thing possible to make me the target of every bully in the tri-state area.
9.24.
That's not how you use a pencil, child.
Pretty close.
Why is he not getting bullied?
Why is he not getting tutored?
Got it. Good, Adrian. Adrian won again. Very good, Adrian.
Okay, I went to bully. Adrian's a
We'll have
dweeb.
2 more people come up to the board. Jim and Susan, would you come up to the board, please?
That's for the pants,
Problem is 3.72
You wish you had my pants.
plus 4.05 plus 7.21.
kid. You can't even use a pencil, potato brain.
Frankie? Huh? What's the problem? No problem. The math problem. What's the math problem that isn't doing? Haven't you been paying attention, Frankie?
Frankie's a cool kid, and I want to be
Turn around
like
now
him.
and pay attention,
And I wish I
please.
was as cool as Frankie.
Write down the problem. Okay.
That's not how baseball works.
Huh?
He totally whipped that and he just kept running. I'm waiting for my audition at the circus. I'm on right after that very fine-looking guy from the Don the Prairie commercial.
How'd you do that, Susan?
I don't know, maybe you could get away with that in the 70s. It was a different time.
It was a different time.
It was a different time.
You laughed at me in class, punk. Now do you think it's funny, huh?
Actually, it was pretty funny, Frankie. Now, if you could kindly release my trachea.
This time. You just wait till after school.
After school, I'm gonna bust out my Bennett Cerf's 101 jokes to impress your friends, and then you'll hear some real humor.
I'm gonna win friends and influence people if it's the last thing I ever do.
I just don't know what
Come prepared with your best material. We're having a rap battle, kid, you and me.
He's a very delicate painter.
This represents my existential angst. Oh, hey, Frankie.
Stop it.
You ruined my existential angst.
Stop it.
It was looking so beautiful before you did that.
Hey, what'd you do that for? What's that all about over there? Adrian? Frankie smeared my painting.
Wait,
Aw, man, I got bad tinnitus.
is Adrian a computer now?
I don't know what's happening.
Adrian's a cyborg, I see.
Frankie. This is just Frankie's weird way of saying he loves you.
It's simple flirting.
Yeah.
You should have told on Frankie. The teacher wanted Nancy. He's always picking on my little sister.
Frankie's just got a heart full of love and no way to express it.
Nobody likes Frankie, and nobody likes the way he fights.
Ah, my tinnitus is...
Frankie's not as
God,
tough
that's
as you
annoying.
think. Last week
I think
when he
Frankie
tried to
suffers
pick a
from
fight
low
with
self-esteem,
Don gave him
leading him to
bloody nose.
belittle others,
Don?
causing himself to feel better. Really, Frankie's the victim here.
Ah, jeez.
So is he like imagining scenarios? What's going on?
Don, is there anything I can do to help you?
Can you be more like Frankie?
You just wait till school's out.
You and me are gonna have a thumb wrestle war and all thumb wrestle wars,
Hey,
kid.
now don't call row 3 yet, Don. I believe you're
Paper
ready,
football in the parking lot, 4 o'clock.
Rhonda. Sit up straight so that she can call you.
Oh boy, here come the wedgies.
Arithmetic this time.
This is Adrian's last unwedgie day on Earth.
Row 5.
It was found that night dangling from the flagpole by the waistband of his tidy
Adrian, that was
wife.
your row. Aren't you going to go home?
Suspect is still at large.
Hey, good night, everybody.
Good night. How long is the school day here?
Bye, Don.
Might be a Canadian thing.
Sounds accurate.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Into the eerie dark abyss.
See you tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Alright, if I really book it down the fire escape, I can...
Gotta switch clothes with someone.
Gotta give myself a quick haircut here. Put on the fake mustache and, No, that's the librarian. I owe 5 cents on that book!
Is he in a jail?
I'm gonna give you 5 cents if it kills me.
The naked prey.
The loneliness of the long-distance dweeb. Oh, I lost him. Well, I guess I am kind of dumb. Oh, wait, there he is.
Get in his car. Follow that.
It's a game of cat and mouse. If the mouse was crippled and the cat was blind.
Into the construction site I go. He'll never find me here.
Ah, what is that noise? Jeez. I'll disguise myself as a piece of mail.
The suspense is just not really doing it.
Let's see, is there a dead end over here? Because that seems like something he'd do. Really needs music.
Frankie just doesn't know Adrian. You gotta think like Adrian.
You gotta put yourself in the mind of the kind of kid who would wear those pants.
I mean, at this point, you probably could have just walked home. I'm gonna hop a train. I'm out of here, baby. It's time to start a new life.
Adrian was later found living under an assumed identity in Habsburg, Wisconsin.
Remember, Jake, water works.
Well, now that I'm lost...
Out on the open road, where no one can find me.
Mister, do you know how to get to Tuxedo Boulevard?
I ain't been to Tuxedo Boulevard around here in 40 years.
Do you know how to get back to Locust Street School?
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm taking pictures of the river. I don't live here. Pretty scary, isn't it?
Yes. Could I go home?
All this flooding water.
Not as scary as a 12-year-old boy with ears that kind of stick out a bit who threatened to beat me up after school, sir.
But I guess fear is all relative.
Anyway, that's enough about my problems.
Enough about me.
Well, time to find a bar and start drinking.
That's when Adrian found religion.
Gangbusters is on. He's like the clown in It. He's just always there.
Adrian, no, that's Frankie disguised as Frankie.
What are you trying to do, run away? Well, just don't try it, because I've got you. Now, come on, let's go.
Oh, he's gonna escort him back home. How nice.
Why don't you just beat him up here?
I have to take you over here to beat you up, Adrian.
Oh, just two responsible adults here, don't mind us.
Can't beat you up over there. Blood on the sidewalk right there. Just
will you please stop it?
All off.
Why can't we talk it over? Pop, what's there to talk about? Well, I didn't do anything to you. What's the matter? You taking a card? You're taking
Look, I burned my craft card, okay?
I just think it's dumb to fight. Dumb? You think everything you do is smart. You must really like school a whole lot.
Oh, responsible adult coming through. Don't mind me. Excuse me, children. I'm trying to ignore you when you're obviously bullying that child.
It's like this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Why can't we talk it over?
We've already been through this.
Come on, let's go. Why can't we be friends? I didn't tell on you in class today. Well, that's just your tough luck.
Usually most bullying ends in a beating, not a discussion about who did what.
Let's go. Hey, I got a quarter. If I give it to you, will you leave me alone?
We need here some good communication.
You're really dumb thinking I'm going to leave you alone for one measly quarter.
Fight the rebuttal.
I'm not going to. Get up.
Ah, see, they like each other.
See that brown house up there? That's my house. Oh, sure it is.
Great, tell the bully where you live. Great idea.
When I followed you home yesterday, was another house and on the other end of town. I don't know. I'm sick of waiting. Now you fight. I'm tired of this. I'm going home. No, you're not.
I'm not going to fight with you. Come on.
Please fight with me. Said no bully ever.
Not fair. If my parents see that I've been in a fight, I'll get in trouble. Parents? Who cares about your parents? Go home and show them this.
I just want you to fight with me, Adrian. Go.
Where are you going, Bob? Come back. The town's the other way.
Bullying is so hard. Man.
Kids don't know how easy they have it with bullying other kids today. They can just leave mad comments on their TikToks, make fun of them on Instagram.
Stupid, there's only one other bridge.
I swear eventually I will beat you up at some point in the future, Adrian. Don't test me.
Hey, teacher's pet. Look
Back then you had to convince other kids to let them beat you up. After you had to follow them throughout the woods. Somewhere in the Rocky Mountains.
I can catch you anytime, Pop.
Day 7 of the pursuit.
Hey, where are you going?
No, I'll disguise myself as a shrub.
He has experience from playing one in the school play.
Come on out. I know you're in there, so come on out and fight.
Little did he know, Adrian had lured him right into his snare. Well, well, well. Shoes on the other foot now, isn't it, Frankie? Now we're on my battlegrounds. Now it's my home turf with my weapons.
Come on out, punk. You can't get away from me. If you keep hiding like this, I'll just get you worse tomorrow.
Oh, he's up in the tree. Check the trees, Frankie. He found the gunner.
Was this filmed after the bombing of Berlin?
For sure.
Frankie was later awarded the Medal of Valor for taking the bunker.
What are you gonna do? Stay all night or something? Well, the longer you stay here, the madder I'm gonna
What
get.
in the world?
It's a quick murder fantasy, that's all.
I'm saying maybe Adrian's not quite as pro-peace as we were led to believe.
I don't know. I feel like Adrian has some deep-seated issues.
Wait, get him. You're really gonna get it.
Oh, now you're okay with fighting.
Oh, my leg! You broke it! I can really hurt you now! Oh, please help!
The Oscar goes to...
Please help me, it hurts. Please help me.
Bye!
Please.
The end. What would you do, audience? Enjoy some hallucinations, but that really made you think.
Wait, was that it?
Inside Out is a series of programs and related materials developed and supported by 32
I think we're supposed to stop the tape and discuss what we would do.
Canada. With additional support from Exxon Corporation.
I love Exxon.
This program was produced
that was
by
it, huh?
KETC.
What would you do, McLean? Would you help Frankie?
What would I do?
Under the supervision
I think I'd help
of
Frankie.
NIT,
Right after I punched his
National
little
Instructional
face.
Television.
What would you do, Jake?
I'd leave Frankie there. I didn't call the cops, but tell them that Frankie was a suspected terrorist so that they came in guns. Well, no, I probably
Okay. Interesting strategy. Interesting strategy.
Although he's not any more mean than his weird little fantasy of beating him over the head with that metal thing.
That was
I don't
interesting.
know. I think Adrian was the real bully this whole time, if I'm being completely honest.
He wouldn't even fight with Frankie when he asked him nicely.
We've all learned a valuable lesson about wearing weird pants today, kids. Tiny ads, folks. Tiny ads.
The name's Tiny ads.
in my darkest days, tiny ads always brought me comfort. Just when I thought all hope was lost, 2 words came to mind.
The tiniest of
tiny ads. I was restored. I was healed by the tiny ads.
The minuscule advertisements.
Adrian should take out a tiny ad kindly requesting that Frankie not bully him. He'll make millions, and it won't matter who bullies him.
Instead of trying to paralyze him in the abandoned barn, I think that would have been a better choice.